Welcome to my channel. Enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. The Batman Part 2 could fix my one problem with Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, and the first revealed details from the DC movie have me hopeful that it will happen. First of all, I think Pattinson is one of the best live-action Batman actors. He managed to make his version of Batman complex, and the acting the star did with just his eyes in the Batsuit is second to none when it comes to past Batman actors. Pattinson is set to come back for 2 future DC movies, as director Matt Reeves has plans for a trilogy for the Batman, while the Batman Part 2's cast has only a couple of confirmed stars at this point. The movie has been set up by HBO's The Penguin. The spin-off series showed us Cobb's rise to power, which puts the character as not only the kingpin of crime in Gotham City, but also teases that us will have more of a presence in meetings of high-ranked politicians and Gotham's elite. That could lead to him crossing paths with Pattinson as Batman and Bruce Wayne alike, and the latter could change soon to be what I want to see from the character. Robert Pattinson's Batman was great, but his Bruce Wayne still has to change. Robert Pattinson delivered a great performance as both Bruce Wayne and Batman in Matt Reeves' The Batman. However, the movie chose to go a different path with its version of Bruce than the one the character is most commonly known for. Instead of being his usual careless playboy self in public, Pattinson's Bruce was always brooding like his Batman. It made sense for the movie's approach to the character, as the Batman focused on Pattinson's Bruce Wayne early on in his Batman career. After all, Batman referred to himself as Vengeance, so Bruce was in a dark place. While I understand why Bruce Wayne was not his classic self in the Batman, I want to see that change in the sequel. It would be in line with the Batman's ending. After saving a group of Gotham City citizens, including Mayor Bella, we watched as Batman stopped being a symbol of vengeance and became one of hope. This could lead to Bruce Wayne not being as angry all the time in the Batman Part 2. I want to see if Pattinson can become the best live-action Batman actor, and a classic Bruce is needed to measure that. The Batman Part 2 has been delayed to 2026, which is due to the 2023 Hollywood strikes. As such, few details have been revealed about what characters will appear in the movie, or the story of Pattinson's second Batman outing. Director Matt Reeves himself might not have all the details yet, as DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn recently took to Threads to reveal that the script for the Batman Part 2 is not yet finished. Still, some key parts of Bruce Wayne's next adventure are set in stone, as Matt Reeves has revealed the Batman Part 2 details. Speaking to Digital Spy, Matt Reeves teased that Bruce Wayne will be finding it very hard to be Batman in the Batman Part 2. The director did not share any additional details. I think there are 2 possible interpretations of what Reeves said. One of them is that Bruce's guilt over the Riddler being able to flood Gotham in the Batman leads to the character appearing less as Batman in the sequel, with Bruce Wayne being used more. Another interpretation is that Bruce is just finding more issues as Batman in the sequel, perhaps due to new threats. The Batman 2's first story details make my Bruce Wayne hopes closer to coming true. I think both interpretations bode well for what I want to see of Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne in the Batman Part 2. If it is hard for Bruce to be Batman in the sequel, be it because he feels guilty and wants to try a different approach, or he faces issues as Batman that Bruce Wayne would not have to face, then I believe that we could be getting a classic Bruce Wayne in the sequel. The character's billionaire playboy side has to come out, allowing Pattinson's Dark Knight to balance both facets of the iconic DC hero. While I loved Pattinson's Batman in the Batman, his Dark Knight and Bruce Wayne acted the same. I want to see both of the heroes' personas feel starkly different in the sequel, as there are certain situations that require Batman's direct way of handling things, while others suit a more contained approach with Bruce Wayne's people skills. With Cobb now having power within Gotham and other villains likely to rise in the sequel, I think both sides of the character will be needed, and the Batman Part 2's first details make me confident that a classic Bruce is coming.